Welcome back, True Seeker. December 28th in the Bronx, New York. We just had the apartment fire that killed 12 people, as was reported in the media. I explained that that fire was a ritual, and the reporting surrounding it was ritualistic, numerically encoded. If you missed the video I put out on that, I'm going to link it down below. I began that video by paralleling it to the June 14th Grenfell Tower fire in the United Kingdom. Now, 2 days later, December 30th, we get a similar story. It was 12 dead in the Bronx, December 28th. Now, it is a 12-story apartment fire in Manchester City in the United Kingdom, where 12 fire engines responded. Here we are in the 12th month of the Gregorian calendar year, December. Now look, the parallels go beyond that. This is the headline from the Bronx the other day, 4 children among 12 dead. As we talked about, the number 43, highly relevant in these fire rituals. Manchester equals 43, the Bronx 43. In the fire that just happened 2 days ago, they said it was the worst fire in New York City since the 1990 Bronx fire at Happy Land, which equals 43. Think about the Grenfell Tower fire we had June 14th of this year in the United Kingdom. Grenfell Tower opened in 74. It burned in 2017, 43 years later. Grenfell, 43. The word Masonic with the reverse alphabetic order, also 43. Firemen, 43. Again, it is Freemasonry that controls government, media, first responders. Freemasonry is ritualistic. And these stories, they're stories of arsons, and they are set by people within the Masonic fraternity. As a reminder, Grenfell Tower happened June 14th, 14/6 as it's written in the United Kingdom. Using the alphabetic order, United Kingdom equals 146. So does apartment fire, 146. And with regards to the tower being built in 74, the same year that Towering Inferno, the film, came out about a massive apartment fire, look at this. First, notice that Masonic equals 74. Freemasonry is based in the Old Testament, the Jewish portion of the Bible. The word Jewish, 74. In the Old Testament, burnt offerings, something that are done ritualistically. Burnt offering, 74. Grenfell Tower, highly ritualistic. You learn this code, you see what's really going on in this world. These fires are being set on purpose. People are being hurt for insane rituals. This knowledge needs to get out. You know, real people being inconvenienced, being killed. And speaking of which, killing has this gematria of 74 and 43. Remember the 38 as well. Important number. Come back to it. If you missed the post I did yesterday in the video on the Bronx, I'll link it down below. But let's finish up right here. Grenfell Tower also has gematria of 191, which is the 43rd prime number. How fitting for it to burn 43 years after opening. And again, that's the number on today's fire. Manchester City has gematria of 163. That's the 38th prime number. Notice fire, 38. Grenfell, 38. The Bronx, 38. None of this is coincidental. One more time. December has reduction gematria of 37, which is the 12th prime number. This is why we're seeing so many 12s in the 12th month. The gematria 55 is also relevant because the word burn is 55. These are fires set on purpose. Show you that word pyro one more time. It also has the gematria of 74. You know, somebody who likes to play with fire. So, we'll leave it there. I just put out the video yesterday exposing the Bronx fire, reminding about the fire that was set in the United Kingdom. And then boom, just like that, next day, more of the same. And for anyone who follows my work, it's always this way. What I expose, the patterns I talk about, they quickly show up again because the media, it's ritualistic. And these stories are always strung together. It feels like a form of mocking when you're awake. You know, more people wake up, they won't be able to mock us this way. They won't be able to set their fires, inconveniencing people, killing people. Again, down in the description, I'm going to link the blog posts and the videos about the Bronx. Please share this information. If you're not subscribed here, be sure to subscribe. But be aware, this channel will be deleted before long. My channel was deleted in June, you know, after being up from 2014 for exposing the Grenfell Tower fire. That was the final straw YouTube wasn't having anymore. Got strikes for 2 Grenfell Tower videos, and then the third strike came on a video I uploaded in 2014 about Sandy Hook and Dunblane. And you know what? While we're at it, I'll just remind people. Dunblane, gematria of 73, that elementary school shooting happened on March 13th, 1996, which was a leap year, which was the 73rd day of the year. And elementary school also sums to 73. People in the UK know what this is. This got the gun rights taken away. The mass shooting of first graders at an elementary school. And the word sacrifice has gematria of 73. The gun rights were essentially sacrificed because of this shooting. The word united has gematria of 73. Here in the United States, we had the mass shooting of first graders reported in the media blamed on Adam Lanza. Adam Lanza. 73. And they said that Adam Lanza was born April 22nd, which is the 112th day of the year, and they reported in the media that he weighed 112 pounds. Sandy Hook equals 112. If you go back to the Dunblane massacre, March 13th, 96, the date numerology is 3 plus 13 is 16. Plus 96 is 112. These stories have major parallels. In the UK, it got the gun rights taken away. In the United States, Sandy Hook created massive legislation bills. All sorts of states passing new background checks. Again, it is Masonry doing this across the world. And speaking of 73, Mason also equals 73. Notice the 17. Modern Freemasonry began in the United Kingdom, in London, in the year 1717. Go back and look. Read about Dunblane. Read about Sandy Hook. Read the headlines about how Adam Lanza weighed 112 pounds. Why else would they report that? Everything in the media that is reported involves numerical riddle. That's because this language of letters and numbers is known as Kabbalah, the belief that God created the world with language by merging the letter with the number. The powers that shouldn't be, they're playing God over the masses with this code. If you've ever heard of the term the cabal, it comes from this. Check this out. The cabal, 52. Other numbers are interesting as well, but just focus on the 52 for now. Comes from Kabbalah, which equals 52. Kabbalah, its physical model is the tree of life, 52. The Jewish word for that is the Etz HaChaim, 52. And the practice of coding the letters with the numbers, gematria, 52. This is important to the authority, 52. You know, the cabal, government, 52. So, you know, this video dedicated to YouTube, who deleted my channel for exposing the Grenfell Tower and for Sandy Hook. So I thought, you know what? Why not just put it all together in one video? I'll link all this down below, Truth Seeker. Anyone who attacks me or tries to slander me, obviously someone you don't want to be paying attention to, because the average person just learned more in this video than they've learned in their entire life. And anyone can verify this work. Anyone can prove this work's true with the next news story, with the next fire, with the next school shooting. It's always the same. Until next time.